Hey, being out there, whoo, getting on a weird one is fun. I'm not going to lie, but it comes with a cost. It comes with the cost of jail time, prison time, and a cost of being on probation or parole since you were 15 years old, and I'm 43 right now. Yeah, I'm still currently on it as I make this fucking video, right? I'm complying this time. But look, I've been off a total of like 2 years, maybe like 6 months at one time, catch another case, few months, catch another case, get off and catch another case. Yeah, so I stayed doing this same shit for the last like 25 years. It's the women that keeps me out there for the most part. They're fun. I'm out there balling out of control, selling pounds. And the women, oh, that's just like a bonus to that lifestyle. And that's the most addictive part. Any of you that have been out there and done this shit, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because those women, hey, they're fun when they're spun. Because, they're willing to do all the extra activities. You feel me? That's real shit. But you can't make a hoe into a housewife. And I've tried that several times. And I've gone to prison over it a couple times. Man, I had a 7-hour standoff with the Pittsburgh, California police, right? 7-hour, barricaded myself in the house, fell through a ceiling. I watched America's Got Talent or like America's Idol. They had like a long, like several hour thing going on. And I was just sitting back there every 15 minutes. Hey, Glenn, da-da-da-da, come out with your hands up. This is the Pittsburgh Police Department. For 3 out of the 7 hours, I had a helicopter floating around the house. Hey, the curtains in front of the fucking house were so thick, like drapes, right? Hey, I could see the SWAT team lights at night, like blaring through those curtains. That's how many cops and SWAT were out there all ready to come in and just take my ass out. Look, they said I had a pew-pew on me, right? I didn't. I had one in the next house, and it all started with trying to make a hoe into a housewife, right? She said, get the fuck out of my house. I said, no, I'm not getting out of your house. I'm like, look, you're only arguing with me because I told you to fucking clean up the cat shit off your mom's floor. Why are you yelling at me for that? And that escalated to where she started to try to box me. My woman or man, you know what I mean? I'm not a woman beater, but if a chick hits me, bam, I'll knock that bitch out. For real, straight the fuck up. So that escalated to her mom saying, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, call the cops. I live here. I'm not leaving. So what does her mom do? Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, I'm like, oh, shit. I don't have one that's in the house. But, hey, that's going to get the cops here quick. And it's going to be their word against mine. So I ran. It's a duplex house. It's El Pueblo in Pittsburgh, California. I ran around to the back of the house to the guy named Bob Baytalk, rest in peace. He let me in. He was a cool motherfucker, man. He had some girl in there he's getting weird with at the time. But he let me in to try to save my ass. And I'm telling you, look, that SWAT team out there, man, was on my ass. There's no way getting out of it. I seen them taping off the streets. I'm like, there's shit. And my friend Bob, he's like, why don't you just go turn yourself in? Just give up. I'm like, hell no. Well, I don't do that shit. Come on. I'm a convict. I'm a criminal. We don't turn ourselves in no matter what because it doesn't benefit your situation. I thought I could get out of it. I tried making fake police calls, like to try to steer them away. Yeah, don't work. I tried everything. I had somebody else make a fake cop call. Say, oh, somebody just got blasted over here. Fucking, yeah, SWAT team didn't leave. They were on my ass. I ended up going to prison. That 7-hour stand up with the cops. I couldn't even piss in the back room. I had to pee all over the laundry room floor because there's no curtains in the back. And the SWAT team was all out in the backyard everywhere, man. Shields, everything. So my dad and my kid's mom finally talked me out of it because I was going to go out with a big bang and I didn't have a thing on me. It was next door. You feel me? But I had a cell phone. I was going to take my cell phone and act like it was a thing and just have them just take me out. I figured it's the end of my life right here. It's all bad. So they talked me out of it. So I opened the door and I'm like, hey, how do I do this without getting shot? And they're like, da-da-da. And they didn't manhandle me or nothing, and I didn't go to jail. I got bailed out like less than a week later. Like a $5,000 bail. It was like a $200-something bail. The 7-hour barricade was only with the helicopter and everything. That shit was only resisting arrest, but I ended up going to prison for that shit because I had they said assault with a firearm or assault with a deadly weapon with a firearm that I pointed at her, which I did not. I really actually did not do that crime. I did that, yeah, resisting arrest. I for sure did that, but I didn't do all the extra shit. Not at that time, at least. But I also had another case that caught up with me. They came and questioned me about yeah, my girlfriend at the time, same one, tried to come at me faulty. And yeah, hey, when I'm out there on the streets, I don't take shit from nobody. Females, males, I don't care. The only ones that get away with it are children. I don't ever get high in front of children. I don't let nobody do it in front of me. Ain't happening. But look, girlfriend comes out, she tries to swing on me, and I have a thing on me. I'm stuck her a bunch of times. Yeah, that also sent me to prison, right? I got lucky. I only got 2 years. I had a good ass lawyer that cost a lot of money that my homeboy paid for. Thank you, Rick Torres. I love you, homeboy. So, you know, that's a little bit of a life. I'll tell you more if you guys want. Subscribe and comment below, and I'll give you more life stories. I got some crazier shit. That shit ain't nothing. That's just one story out of 10 million. I used to have camera footage of all kinds of crazy shit at my apartment. I had cameras in my house, outside. I had videos of me fucking pop, pop, 2 people and actually contacting them, right? Yeah, taking my big old K5 Blazer, bam, smash it in. I'm a wildin' motherfucker. It takes a lot for a woman to say, even though she's one of those lifestyle creatures, right? To say, oh yeah, I'll accept Glenn as my boyfriend or whatever. It takes a lot because they know how fucking wild I am. There's a lot of them that just want one night stands with me because they don't want it. They don't want to catch feelings because I am a lovable dude. When somebody meets me, I get along with everybody like I really do. I'm not racist or nothing, but the women, they I don't know. I'm like a magnet. I got my own little like tweaked out mojo. I always called it, right. I go through women like clockwork, but then I find one that's the most shadiest, ratchet one that's got 2 other boyfriends. She's got an STD, but that's the one I always fall in love with. What the fuck is wrong with me? But anyways, I'll get into that, some other shit. Like and subscribe, comment if you guys like this. I'm going to start trying to make longer videos. Try to blow my shit up. You feel me? Straight the fuck up.